Some of the new inventory this week. How about the 1965 Sunbeam Alpine Convertible?
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Get smart.
Glen green over fawn. It's a great entry-level sports car. It looks like a Tiger, but it's the Alpine. It's the more pedestrian version of those two, but they look very similar. Most people would not be able to tell the difference.
That's right.
Yeah. And this one is got a 1725cc four-cylinder with dual SU carbs. And why is my computer talking to me over here? Sorry about that. You shut up.
Getting messages left and right.
We don't care.
4-speed manual transmission and a very nice driver. This is. Other new arrival is the 1999 Jeep Wrangler Sahara 4x4. This is funny. The exterior color is dark green Rhyno Liner.
Yes, it is. You never have to polish it.
You never have to. Boy, if you did, that would be. I told you the story of when we had a Mercury Marauder. We had the flat black trunk deck. Remember those that had the flat black?
Sure.
And my detail guy came in and he goes, Mr. Stewart. He goes, I got that thing polished finally. And I'm like, what?
Oh, no.
It's supposed to be matte.
It's supposed to be.
Supposed to be. This Wrangler Sahara's got the rebuilt 4.3 liter supercharged inline six.
It does have an
5-speed manual, Dana axles, 4-inch long arm lift kit. And this Rhyno line body is crazy.
It is.
Cool.
You see it more and more.
Yeah.
You really do, because it really is carefree.
Yeah, you don't have to wash it. You don't have to do much of anything.
It's rough.
Other new arrival, I love this color combination of this car. 1957 Oldsmobile Super 88 two-door hardtop. It's Alkin white over white and red. Just got that one little red stripe.
Yep.
That is very subtle, but very effective.
Beautiful car.
Is that the one with the Continental Kit?
It's got a Continental Kit, 371 cubic inch, 277 horsepower rocket V8, 4-speed hydromatic transmission, 4-speed automatic back in the day.
It was parked next to a Corvette when I saw it, and it was like almost like two
Double.
Corvettes long.
Yeah, it's amazing. Power steering and brakes, and a great fun cruiser. Next on the list is something a little bit unusual. A 1721 Newsham Fire Truck. Fire engine red over black.
That's
museum quality. It's an exacting replica made by our buddy up in Connecticut who is a fanatic. And I say that fanatic is, with all due respect, he is just
museum quality stuff for sure.
He does the craziest stuff. The first of one, the first air dirigible, the first, and he'll make a motorcycle out of wood.
He did.
I mean, just unbelievable.
Wild stuff.
He's a master craftsman. Really is an amazing guy and a neat guy to get to know. He and Garrett are buddies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Other new arrivals, the 1973 Plymouth Road Runner Coupe. This one's been sold,
I think so.
Lemon twist over black, numbers matching 340. You could have had it if you gotten here sooner. And beautifully restored with tons of documentation in this car, which is great, and what you want on any muscle car. The more documentation, the better. And last but not least on our list is the 1913 Buick Model 2425 Series touring car, wine and black over black, AACA National First Place winner in this car. 165.7 cubic inch four-cylinder with 3-speed manual. This is just true Americana.
I mean, that is a true antique.
Brass era at its finest.
It's a Buick. So
and it's a Buick, which is unusual. Mostly you see Fords of that era. So.
The Classic Auto Mall Show with their host, Stuart Howden.